Welcome to the beginning of Season 2 of Gliding to Glory. The NHL 26 Hut Combo Nexus event has begun, and all of the line combinations from the previous season have been reset. In today's video, we've got to build a brand new team. We're going to get some gameplay in, we've got to look at what MSPs we want to make from the new event, and before we do any of that, we've got to open up so many packs. You see, as we log into Hut, the unopened packs limit has been reached message pops up, meaning I have too many packs in the unopened packs folder. We have a gigantic pack opening here to do. We have our very first Hut Champs rewards of NHL 26. And we have so many damn ranked rewards as well. Lots of packs in this video. Literally dozens of packs. However, let me go ahead and do what I usually do by getting rid of the packs that can't give us anything good. Guaranteed 80s. Guaranteed 81s. Guaranteed 79s. I'm going to get rid of all of them. If we get anything cool out of the packs, I'll go ahead and show you that. But otherwise, we're just going to be opening the big ones. The packs where we actually have a chance at getting something good. Now, I expect this to be a pretty long episode. There's a lot of packs that we need to do. We have to build a new team, we gotta look at the sets, and we have to get some gameplay in. So sit back, relax, enjoy, hopefully have some fun, and start off Season 2 right with a giant pack opening. We have a guaranteed Team of the Week player here at 82 overall. Might as well open this up and see who we get. Maybe they make the team. Maybe they get added into a set. It's Arbor Jackeye. We have another one of those 82 Team of the Week players. Again, could make the team, could be added into a set. No way of knowing right now, as we're going to get Artur Seelovs. What's up? Shout out to Krista. We have an 84 overall Team of the Week choice pack. So we'll go through this as well. This is the pack you get for doing all of the objectives. So we'll see who is in this one and who we want to take and who we want to add to the team. We got Evander Kane, Kevin Lankinen. Now, we already have Sean Walker. Don't have to worry about that, which means that we are getting either a goalie in Lankinen or a guaranteed forward here. Johansson's a pretty good skater, and he has elite edges. Vincent Trocheck is a center with ankle breaker, and he has 91 faceoffs. And Evander Kane is a better skater than Johansson, and he has truculence with high body checking. Let's go with Evander Kane. There's no guarantee he makes the team, but it's a good option to have. We have our Season 2 Captain Pack. I went ahead and dashboarded when I got this pack when logging in for the first time, which means it got sent to the inbox, so we get to choose which captain we want to have for Season 2. The choices are Pionk, Bjorkstrand, Couture, and Orlov. Now, in my opinion, in terms of stats, I think Dmitry Orlov is the best one. He does have quick pick as well, which I'm a fan of. Sean Couture has great face-offs. He's 6'4", but he is pretty slow. Oliver Bjorkstrand is only 6 foot tall, but he has quick release and elite edges. He has the best abilities. And Neil Pionk may be the best well-rounded card with wheels. The good news here is it doesn't matter who we take, no matter what, we're getting that captain boost. And if we want to make a different one, we can. Do we go with the West or the East? Do we go with a defenseman or a forward? I'm going to go with Dmitry Orlov, 87 speed, 87 body checking, 88 stick checking, our first Season 2 captain. We have our Season 1 Milestone Choice Pack. 85 overall cards in this pack. We get to take one of 3. Let's see who's available. We've got Chandler Stevenson, we've got William Eklund, and we've got Connor Garland. Connor Garland has Spark Plug and Big Tipper, 89 speed and acceleration, pretty good hands. William Eklund has Ankle Breaker and Quick Release, 87 acceleration, 86 speed, a good shot and pretty good hands as well. And then Chandler Stevenson has No Contest and Tape to Tape, 88 acceleration, 89 speed, okay shot and hands. Now, we just took a Vancouver Canuck by taking Evander Kane, so let's go with William Eklund from the San Jose Sharks. We have a guaranteed Combo Nexus player. Let's open this one up and see who we're going to be getting. Hopefully we don't get any duplicates here today, as we start with Matt Kessel for defense. So as long as this one right here isn't Matt Kessel, we are happy, right? Anyone but Matt Kessel. And we're going to get a long name. Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov? Is it Kuznetsov? Yeah, I totally butchered that, but I'm going to take it. We have a Season 2 XP Player Choice Pack. Now, we all know who's going to be in this pack, right? We've got Montembeault. This is going to have Lucas Raymond, Simon Edvinsson, Uri Slavkovsky, and Chris Tanev in the pack. Now, I'm a Wings fan. Simon Edvinsson and Lucas Raymond are both sick. I'm going to go with Lucas Raymond to start. I think this card is the best one out of all of them. He's got elite edges, 88 acceleration, 89 speed. His hands are sick and his shot is sick. So welcome to the squad, Lucas Raymond. We also have our ranked choice packs. We have 3 of these packs containing Hagelin, Horton, Lumi, and Savard. I'm going to go ahead and take 3 of them. I'm not going to take Tim Horton. I'm taking the other 3. The end. Welcome to the collection, Dennis Savard, Jyrki Lumi, and Carl Hagelin. On that note, it's time to get into the actual packs, and there's a lot of them. 31 packs to be opened up, and we can go ahead and add these coins to our coin total. Let's get started. Let's start it off with our first Hut Champs rewards of the year. Now, this cost, I think, 6 collectibles. I didn't play a ton, but we got some games in, and we're going to see what we can get for our Hut Champs rewards before moving on to Season 2. We had an 81 Jordan Greenway. What's going on, dude? We got Mark Delgado. What's up? 80 overall Timo Meyer. We're going to get Peyton Krebs at an 81, 76, 80, and 78. All right. That wasn't great. It is what it is, but at least we get stuff to trade in. Now, I am going to try and go through these somewhat quickly. I don't want to be here for 9 hours. Obviously, the whole point of this series is to play an hour a day. Sundays gets a little bit of extra time, so we can do these packs and whatnot. But I really don't want to boost the time played too much here today. So we'll try and get through these. We got a 78 high in that pack. We have a guaranteed 80 or better from our next-gen collectible trade-in. We'll see if we get ourselves anything good here. Bang! 81 Matty Beniers. And yeah, realistically here, we're just filling the collection, right? We used up a lot of the collection in the previous events, and in fact, you guys don't even know who I made at the end of the next-gen event. I said I was going to make Michael Misa, but I didn't. I lied. So we'll have a little bit of a surprise there. You guys get to see who got added to the team, as with a 79 Noah Hannafin. Let's do a ranked pack here. Let's do our silver 1 here. So 2 guaranteed 77 or better, and 2 guaranteed 80s. Other stuff in the pack as well. We have a 78, a 78, there's one of our 80s, another one of our 80s, and another 80. Hey, I'll take the 3 80s. That's good. Now, I'll be doing a big pack opening tomorrow on 2 different accounts of all my ranked and XP. Oh my! Tyler Bertuzzi! Out of nowhere in a Game Break... Not a Game Breakers. No, it's not Game Breakers. It's a Game Breakers card. This is a Headliners pack. Bertuzzi comes out of nowhere, and we have our best pull of the day, and what I feel like is our best pull in a while. See, you never know from the Headliners packs, man. All right, feeling good. I like that. That's cool. Hell yeah, man. Let's go to the end here, see what we have. Oh, we have our 78 or 83, 50-50 shot. Of course, I'm expecting a 78. If we get an 83, I'm jumping for joy, but, you know, you can't really be expecting it. And, of course, we do get the 78. Shocking. Let's do another ranked pack. We have a lot of ranked packs here, so we might as well start opening them up. A guaranteed 81 in this pack and some other stuff. We're going to get a 79. There's our 81 in Protus. Let's see if we get anything else. A 78, another 81 in Morgan Frost, and an 80 here. Hell yeah. What I was going to say earlier is that we used up the collection quite a bit, right? Like, our collection is empty, and with all the packs that we're opening here today, it's going to be filled right back up. We're getting legitimately over 100 players today. So if we want to do some more sets, we absolutely are able to do that as we get another 80 from our Headliners packs. This pack right here guarantees us an 82 or better. Let's see what we get. It's from the XP collectibles. I went ahead and traded in the ones that we got, and we do get an 82 in Gavin Brindley. It's a next-gen card with wheels and 89 acceleration, 88 speed. Pretty solid. Now, if we get a purple pull today, I mean, hell will have frozen over, let's be honest. That doesn't happen here, right? Not in Gliding to Glory, not with the stuff that we earn and all the rewards. Like, that's not going to happen. But if it does, holy crap, right? We're going to lose our minds. That would be insane as we get a 78 high. I really just want to get something immediately that we could add to the team. Not have to do sets, not have to trade stuff in. I just want a big pull that we can just immediately put on the team. Someone like Phil DiGiuseppe. Okay, maybe not. We are at the halfway point of the packs, and we still have a lot of the good ones to go. So, guys, we still have a chance at some really good stuff. This is a guaranteed 78 or better from the XP path, as we get a 78. A guaranteed 80 or better from the next-gen collectibles. See if we got ourselves anything good here. We get 83, Akira Schmid. I like it. Let's go. We'll do our Bronze 4 reward. Now, obviously, I get the rewards because I was in gold, right? Everything just kind of comes to us. I didn't actually play any ranked, though. The packs just kind of appeared in my unopened packs folder, even though I didn't play any ranked games. We had a couple of 80s in this one. So today, you're going to see my first ranked game of Season 2. I thought you had to play a ranked game in order to get the rewards. That's apparently not the case because I didn't play one. So I don't know what's going on there. As we get 78 Sawyer Bolton. Looks like he's a pretty good skater. 89 acceleration, 90 speed on the 78 overall card. Let's do our gold 1 reward pack. I guaranteed 81 or better in this pack. A couple of other 81s and some other stuff. So let's see what we get. An 84 Sophie Shirley. Hey, I'll take an 84. We're going to get 81 Brandon Bussey. We're going to get 80 overall Radim Simek. And our last one's an 81. And it's going to be Matty Beniers. We get an 84 Sophie Shirley. One of the newer cards in the game. She has Unstoppable, 88 acceleration, 87 speed. Hey, if there's a cool line combination, we're going to throw it on the squad. We are on to the final 11 packs. This one's going to be a 78 high, but we still have some good chances here. It's still possible for us to get some good stuff. We got an 84, right? We got that Bertuzzi. That was sick. Can we do better as we get Delorier? We're going to get a 79. We get 80 overall Latera. a 76, and a 78. 9 more packs to go. Come on, EA. Juice one of them. Give us something crazy as we get 79 Patan. Bronze 3 reward pack. A guaranteed 80, some 76 pluses. Can't expect too much. Our guaranteed 80 is Anthony Duclair. Good to see you, man. Anything else in the pack? The answer is no. Out of 31 packs, is an 84 going to be our best? Is that really what's going to happen? I'm not mad at that, by the way. We've gone weeks without getting anything above like an 82. So getting an 84 today is sick, and it will help us with the new Game Breakers objectives we expect to come out on Tuesday. However, getting something better than that would be kind of nice, you know? 85, 86, 87, MSP 88, 76. All right, the final 5. Let's get through these. 2 guaranteed 76 plus, a couple of other cards. Let me just see a red glow for the... Oh. My game crashed. I guess EA did not... Wow. It crashed. Holy crap. Let's try that again. Now, because the game crashed during that pack, we have to go to the item inbox to see what was in it, and there was nothing in it. Why did it crash? If you're gonna crash the game, at least have something cool, you know? 4 more packs to go. Let's do it. Come on. Get something big. Just one more big pull. We get an 80 Gorgiev. Okay. We get a 83 Jesper Bratt. I'll take an 83. That's good. We're going to get an 81 Kuzmenko and an 81 Evander Kane. I'll take another 83. That's super helpful. 3 more packs here. Another 83, 84, 85. Anything would be so damn nice, as we're going to get an 80 Bobby Brink, 80 Bellemare. What's going on? 80 Gwyneth Phillips. All right. We got 81 Barbashev. This is all 80 or better in this pack. Hell yeah. That's good for sets. Our Silver 5 ranked reward pack. See if we're going to sell anything in this one, and then one more pack after this. We've got Cam Talbot, who's been playing very well for Detroit. He's got 81 Zaka, 81 Grizzlick, and a 78. And on to the final pack. A guaranteed 80 or better from the Next Gen event by trading in collectibles. What are we going to get? Please, EA, something cool to end it off. 81 MBN, which admittedly is kind of cool for me as a Wings fan. Now, before we get started with doing anything, building the team, etc., we've got to go ahead and do some sets. The collection that has almost 200 cards in it, so we have a lot of stuff that we have to trade in to upgrade. Then we have to decide what we're going to be doing with all of those upgrades. Are we making players from the Combo Nexus event? Are we going to try to make any of the new icons? There's new HUT heroes that are out as well. There's new HUT rookies. And we can take a look at all the brand new captains if we wanted to as well. Let me go ahead and upgrade all of the 75, 76, 77, 78s, even 79s, trade them all in, and see what sets we want to complete.
6.5 hours later.
Alright, so it's taken a while, but I have some ideas on what we're going to be doing, and the first thing we're going to do is make Dan Boyle. That's right, we're going to make Dan Boyle. Now, he's an 84. We're going to use all of our alumni cards here to make an 84 overall player. I'm also going to make Marcus Naslin. That's right, we have enough of these alumni cards for 2 of the HUT hero cards. Amazing. And now we're going to play the waiting game. Now, the problem is I do not have 4 82 to 84 overall alumni cards. I know that, but I do have these 2 HUT heroes right here. So we can do this here, and now we're just going to be waiting for these 4 to make an 86 overall HUT hero in the future. We have these 2 cards if we want to use them right now. We probably don't, but I just wanted to make sure that we had the HUT heroes for the future made. In Season 1, we did not focus on HUT heroes whatsoever. We made 0. So now we have some, we can start working towards them here in Season 2. Now, when it comes to the Combo Nexus, we're going to do a bunch of these 83 overall cards, and we're going to trade them in, so that way we can have some players for the objectives this upcoming week. Now, I'm not going to be making an MSP here today because we want to do all the objectives. We want to have these smaller overall cards, and I likely want to make Dylan Larkin. I think Dylan Larkin is the best MSP from this week. We're going to get 2 MSPs from this event no matter what, so you guys can let me know which other MSP you want to see me add next Sunday out of the ones that you see here or whoever comes out on Friday. Let's see who we're going to be getting. Now, if we get all duplicates, that's fine because we're going to trade them in. As we had Jake Bean, a non-duplicate. It's a miracle. The next one is going to be a beautiful Alex Cologne. We've gotten 4 different ones. It's actually kind of strange. This is really weird. This doesn't happen. There's only 4 83s. We got 1 of each out of each pack. That's crazy. We know for a fact that this one is a duplicate. Doesn't have a choice. It has to be, and it is. Jake Beam. We're going to do a couple more. Just so that way we can make 1 85 no matter what. We'll have that 85 to add to the team. That will be used towards a set next week, but it's going to help us with the objectives this week. I don't really care which 85 we get. So 3 Jake Beans go in, and what comes out is an 85 overall Combo Nexus player, and it's going to be Shane Gostisbehere. Okay, what's next? Well, I was going to make a Team of the Week card at 87, but it's Jason Robertson, and we already have a Jason Robertson that we could put on the team. So let's hold off on making a Team of the Week player this week. The Gretzky, Bork, and Waugh sets are so damn expensive, I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. I am, however, going to make a Hut rookie, and we're going to start by making Quinn Hughes. And I'm also going to go ahead and make Sidney Crosby, but I'm not keeping these cards. We're going to go ahead and make 86 overall Steven Stamkos, which is one of 2 86s we need for an 88 rookie. Now, we won't be able to do an 88 today, but we are going to work up towards making that Phil Housley. So that is the plan for this upcoming season. Now, from here, I have to go ahead and try and figure out what the hell I'm going to do with the Hut team. Try to stay inside the salary, have as much AP as possible, and have the best team we can, while still having players from the event to help us with the objectives. It's going to take a little bit, but we'll go ahead and go through the team when I'm done. Real quickly, before I do that, I want to go ahead and show you I made Captain Drew Doughty. I'm planning on making an 88 Captain eventually, so we have another 85 that we can trade in for an 86, which will go into the 88 set. And as we move on to the team, things look pretty different and pretty much the same. It's a weird combination to have everything together, but I think this is going to be good for the next week as we kind of get adjusted to the new season. So we're going to have Nathan McKinnon with Connor McDavid and Anthony Beauvillier. Beauvillier is now up to an 88 overall. If he scores a couple more times, this is going to be the best card on the team. We've got Nylander, Stamkos, and the new William Eklund for a +1. Ryan Leonard is the next-gen forward I decided to make over Michael Misa. I figured because the San Jose Sharks had so many different boosts last season that we should go with somebody else. So we went with Ryan Leonard, so we'll see if we get anything for him this month. He's playing with Sidney Crosby and Jack Hughes for a +5 in AP. And then the fourth line is Husnadinov, whose name I'm still not saying right. We got Sean Monahan finally cracking the lineup. He's got 93 faceoffs, so I want to have him on the team. And they also have Nikita Kucherov with them on the fourth line. On defense, we have Zach Werenski with Paul Coffey, and they get a $10 million salary boost. We got Shane Gostisbehere with Zeev Buyam. That's going to give them a +1. And then Matt Kessel with Dmitry Orlov is $7 million in salary. And then with the 2 Team of the Week defensemen, we get an additional $6 million in salary. So a ton of salary boost added here today. We're up to 133 million. We have 36 AP. And this is the team we're going to use for the game here today. Now, we have a ton of cards in the collection that we could be using on this team or in different sets. We have Philip Hronek and all the other XP cards from Season 1, including a Lucas Raymond from Season 2. We have the Barkov, the Bedard, the Montour, Lozon, and Bouchard, who can all be upgraded. The 2 Spotlight cards with Leon Draisaitl and Sam Bennett. We also have the Seth Jarvis Faceoff card. Rasmus Dahlin, we do have that Drew Doughty that we could add. We have the Josh Morrissey. We have Game Breakers Jonathan Huberdeau. Lots of cards that we could use, lots of cards that we could trade in. Let me know down below if there's any line combinations you want to see me try out. And let me know down below what you think of the team as we head into a game here today, the first game of Ranked of Season 2, where I expect Season 2, Episode 2, which is going to be next Sunday, to be a pretty big one as well, as we're likely going to be making a new captain for the team at 88 overall, and we're going to be adding some MSPs from the Nexus event. We are 0-0-0 to start. Let's have some fun. Our game is against Cider Mill. He's got Nikishin, Misa, and Koivunen. Looks like he went all in on the next-gen event. Let's see how the game goes. All right, well, Connor McDavid's in all alone on a breakaway to start. He went aggressive. It didn't work out. And we have an early lead. Just like that, Connor McDavid. Now, admittedly, we could make an 88 captain today. We could do it, but we'd have to trade in Connor McDavid, and I'm not doing that. McDavid has wheels. He's in all alone. He went aggressive. I don't know. He faked the flying poke, I guess. It didn't work out. 1-0 lead. All right, good start. Let's keep it going. All right. Bork is impossible to knock off the puck. It's 1-1. I feel like that should have done something. It didn't. Gensel sneaks it by Darcy Kemper, and just like that, we're tied. We had a good start. We lost it. Nylander's in. He tried to get the Stamkos for his first as a member of Gliding to Glory. That didn't work out. There's a pass, and Jack is in all alone. He's doing the fake flying poke, and it worked out that time. It's still 1-1. All right, looks like that's going to do it for the first period. 1-1 game after one. I don't know about this one. It's going to be weird. Here's a look at the stats. A pretty even game. We have a lead in TOA and shots. He's throwing the body like a madman out there. We're going up against the 88 overall Darcy Kemper. And yeah, this guy's team is pretty sick. I'm not going to lie. He's got a great squad. Going to be tough to beat. Do what we can here. He's got Larkin, Raymond, Misa, Lindros. He's got a good squad. Let's see what happens here in the second period. The fact that he made a rookie goalie is kind of shocking. You don't see a lot of people do that, so we'll see if we can beat him here. Oh, see if William's in. and he's going to hit the flying poke. Man, this guy's good with the goalie. Kemper is going to be tough to beat in this one. We've had some good chances. Okay, well, we didn't get lucky with our flying poke. Unfortunately, it bounced straight back to Tage Thompson. He hit a flying poke on us. We did the same thing. It actually worked out, but it went straight to another player. That is just unlucky. We're down 2-1. Oh, lagging a little bit. Don't know if you guys saw that. We are on the power play, saved there by Darcy Kemper. But yeah, we are starting to hit some lag. We get the puck back here. Hopefully we can capitalize. Hold on. We're in. Beauvillier's in. And he's just going aggressive. It goes in anyways. This is tough to play against, man. The guy's taking control of his goalie on pretty much every play. We end up getting bailed on this 2-on-0. Good opportunity for us. He makes the save, but it kind of trickles in. I don't know. This is less than fun. Whoa, we lost that puck. That's Larkin with it. Gets it to Gensel. It's not going to go. All right, good save. And I just accidentally sauced the puck to my opponent while trying to make a line change. That's incredible. All right, Kucherov, what do you got? He didn't go for the flying poke that time. Doesn't take control, and we capitalize. It's 3-2. I was expecting him to go for the flying poke. He didn't, and luckily we're able to beat Darcy Kemper. 1-goal lead, but this is going to be a long game. Nylander up to Stamkos, and Stamkos is in. Gotta watch the goalie. He went for it, and it worked yet again. I am not having a great time. And now it's going to lead to a breakaway for Nikishin. We're not going to go for the flying poke, but we will fake it. And we end up getting the save there, as he was reading that every step of the way. All right, Crosby. Send it through. Oh my god, Leonard, what the f***? Good steal by Nathan McKinnon to keep the puck in. Little wrap, not going to work out. Koivu's going to take it the other way. Here comes Lucas Raymond, the XP card, working on Beauvillier, who's playing defense for some reason. Great poke by Beauvillier. Let's go the other way. That's going to be Kessel. Up to Connor McDavid. We got a 2-on-1 here. Oh, man, that's not going to count. It's goalie interference because I thought he was going to slide the other way, so I kept the puck. I got me with the LT there. And Schaefer, not Cider Mill scores. We have a good chance there with Huznadinov, whose name I'm still butchering, but he comes down the other way in the final seconds. He gets me with the L2. I can't keep up, and unfortunately, Kemper can't make the save. We are going to be tied at 3 heading into the third. Here's the stats after 2. I feel like we're playing pretty well, but unfortunately, this guy is very good at playing goalie. He's got the 89 Bork, he has the new Thompson, he has the new Larkin. This guy's team is sick. Like, there is no doubt about that. He has one of the better teams you can have right now, just based on overall. But we'll see if we can beat him here in the third. Obviously, no guarantees, but we'll give it a shot. See, a game like this, where, like, the LT is getting spammed and we're doing all the cheesy stuff. Normally, I just quit. Like, if it's my main account, I'm not normally someone to stick around in these games. But because it's Gliding to Glory, I have to play a game. I'm going to stick in this one. But typically, like, when people ask why my record looks the way it does, or why I quit out against them when it was 0-0, or when I was winning 1-0, typically it's because my opponent plays a certain way, and I don't have fun doing it. It's just the truth and the reality of the game. Now, that doesn't mean that, like, you can't play the game like this, and I'm going to be salty that you play. You can play the game however you want. You spend your money, you bought the game, play the game however you want to play it. However, I'm going to play the game however I want to play it. You know what I mean? And I don't want to play against this. He comes in, gets the shot here. It is what it is. We're down by 1 in the third. Let's see if we can get it back. Oh, that's a good save there by Kemper. We got full pressure, though. Hey, we have an opportunity here to get the goal back. ASP sitting in the middle. The guy loves playing his skill zone. And here comes Michael Misa. Of course. Misa's in. Misa scores. What are you going to do? We should have made Misa, is what the game is telling me. While under full pressure, Michael Misa gets the puck after a great offensive chance for us. We're not able to catch him, even though he has 0 energy, and he's able to beat Darcy Kemper. That's likely the game. All right, Beauvillier's in, and yeah, he's going to hit me with that goalie thing. And you know what? I do it too. Like, I'm not going to act like I don't do that, but damn, man, not knowing if the guy's going to be going for the flying poke and whatnot, can never score. Larkin goes right through Kemper, and that's going to do it. We're down by 3, we're not coming back, and we don't get a replay. Sorry about that. I definitely think we're going to be making Dylan Larkin, though. Like, out of all the MSPs this week, like, that Larkin card looks unbelievable, and it looks like a card that we'd be able to use for, like, months, you know what I mean? So, definitely someone who I want to pick up. Can't beat this Kemper, man. Holy crap. Goalie's good. Plays really well. Stamkos in. He got me with the aggressive flying goalie again. The manual goalie, that's what it's called. He's gonna get another win. Holy crap, JVR gets in, again, under full pressure, and I can't stop him. I got slaughtered in this game. All right, that's gonna do it. We go down 7-3. We had more shots, so that's good. That's a positive. But unfortunately, we lose our first ranked game of Season 2. Here's a look at the final stats. I think we deserved a better fate. But for the love of God, I cannot beat the manual goalie. The guy was a god at it. Here's a look at the team that we just went against. It is a very sick squad. I don't know about this one. I don't know if this is a boost here or what this is, but hey, JVR got the job done for him. But overall, a very sick team, some high overall cards, and some cards I'd love to try. Here's one more look at the team we're going to be using this week. Let me know down below what you think, and if there's any boosts you want to see me try out, different cards, whatnot, let me know. And I will see you next Sunday with another episode of Gliding to Glory, where we're going to be adding some MSPs and a new captain to the squad. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Stay frosty.